If you're going through a divorce right now, I want you to know this first. My heart truly goes out to you because divorce is one of the most painful experiences a person can go through. And it can feel like your whole life has been pulled from under you. Your future, your identity, your sense of safety or sense of self. But I want to gently offer you something today. As hard as it is, it can also become one of the most meaningful turning points of your life. Not because it doesn't hurt, but because you get to decide what this experience becomes too. So about 4 years ago, my 23-year marriage ended. It didn't end slowly or gently, it ended suddenly. My husband walked out because he was in love with somebody else. And I was shocked, heartbroken, angry, pretty much completely undone. But that first night alone, I remember lying in feeling like my whole world had ended, but something unexpected happened. I heard this clear inner voice that said, this was supposed to happen. And this voice was so factual that I decided right then that I would let that sentence become my anchor. Not because I fully believed it, but because I needed something to hold on while everything else was falling apart. So what did divorce taught me? Number one, people in your life matter. I have to say special thank you to my friends and family because they really were there for me and I'm forever grateful for them. And it is so important that you cultivate relationships outside your marriage because it just makes a difference. And of course, I benefited from therapy and the Fisher divorce seminar, so I didn't burden my friends and family too much. And number two, this was unexpectedly my chance to become me again. Somewhere along the way in my marriage, I had made myself small, and divorce forced me to ask, who am I when I'm not someone's wife? And slowly through therapy, tapping, time in the nature, and deep honesty, I met myself again. And if you're going through a divorce, ask yourself gently, what parts of me have been waiting to come back? Number three, this is important. I'm not who my ex said I was. When a relationship ends, especially painfully, it's easy to absorb the story that the other person tells about us. You were too much, you're not enough, too sensitive, too difficult, whatever. But one of the most important lessons I learned was this: I don't have to carry someone else's version of me. I get to decide who I am now. And if you hear your ex's voice in your head, pause and ask, do I believe this about me? If not, let it go. Number four, I can do hard things. Very early on, I decided, number one, I don't want to become bitter. And number two, I want my boys to know how to get through hard things. They were 20 and 14 at the time. And this intention, it was kind of like another anchor for me, because I wanted them to see that if they ever face something like this, heartbreak or just something difficult in their lives, that they would have seen me go through it. They would know that they can go through it as well. I don't know where this idea for me came, but I think it helped me face the difficulty because I had this kind of a mission behind it. And there were days where I didn't think that I would survive emotionally, but I did. And I learned that strength isn't about being tough. It's about showing up again and again, even when your heart feels broken. Every small step counts. Every morning you get up counts. And remember, you don't have to be strong forever. You just have to be strong today. Number five, I learned to love myself again. After divorce, many people feel unlovable. I did too. But self-love isn't something you suddenly feel. It's something you practice. I chose myself. I cared for my body. I listened to my emotion. I stopped discounting myself, and slowly love returned. If you're right now struggling, remember self-love is a practice. It's not about perfection. It's about it becoming a habit and consistency. Number 6, I'm worthy of love. Divorce can make you question everything, your attractiveness, your value, your future. But here's the truth I want you to hear clearly. Your worth did not expire because your marriage ended. You are still worthy of love, healthy, beautiful love. And it starts with the way you treat yourself now. If you are in the middle of divorce right now, please remember this. This is not the end of your story. This is a chapter of transformation. You don't have to rush healing. I tried that. You don't have to be positive. You just have to stay connected to yourself. And one day you may look back like I do now and realize this heartbreak didn't break you. It brought you home to yourself. You're not alone. Leave me a comment if you're going through a divorce right now and how you have managed to go through it. I hope to see you in the next one. Love and light. Bye.